1. Radical honesty with myself. I stopped sugarcoating my effort. No more "I tried" when I didn't. No more blaming circumstances. Progress began the moment I told myself the truth, especially when it hurt. 2. Saying no without guilt. I realized every yes costs time, energy, and focus. I stopped explaining my boundaries. The people who respect you don't need reasons. The ones who don't were never meant to stay. 3. Learning to sit with boredom. I stopped filling every quiet moment with my phone. At first it was uncomfortable. Then ideas started showing up. Clarity doesn't arrive in noise, it arrives in stillness. 4. Detaching from outcomes, I obsessed less about results and focused on inputs I could control. Work, reps, consistency. Ironically, results improved faster once I stopped chasing them. 5. Keeping small promises to myself. Not big goals, small daily commitments. Wake up on time, finish the workout. Do the task even when I didn't feel like it. Self-trust is built in silence, one promise at a time. 6. Replacing opinions with evidence. I stopped arguing with people. I started observing outcomes. What works leaves clues. Reality doesn't care how convincing your excuses sound. 7. Emotional regulation. I learned to pause before reacting. Not everything deserves an immediate response. That pause alone saved me from bad decisions and unnecessary regret. 8. Spending time alone on purpose. Not loneliness, solitude. Time to think, reflect, and recalibrate. The more comfortable I became with myself, the less I needed validation from others. 9. Reframing anxiety. I stopped seeing anxiety as weakness. It's energy. Unchanneled anxiety becomes fear. Directed anxiety becomes focus. 10. Asking better questions. Instead of "Why is this happening to me?" I asked, "What is this preparing me for?" Better questions create better perspectives. 11. Letting people misunderstand me. I stopped over-explaining. Not everyone needs access to your intentions. Peace increases when you stop trying to control how others see you. 12. Quitting comparison. Comparison killed motivation. Documentation rebuilt it. I tracked my own progress instead of watching someone else's highlight reel. 13. Boredom-proof systems. If your routine only works when you're motivated, it's fragile. I built systems that function even on low-energy days. Consistency beats intensity. 14. Doing the unsexy work, the basics, again and again. Most people quit here because it's boring. That's why it works. 15. Identity-based decisions. I stopped asking, "What do I feel like doing?" I asked, "What would the person I'm becoming do right now?" That question changed everything. 16. Respecting slow seasons. Not every phase is for winning. Some seasons are for learning, healing, and laying foundations. Rushing only delays growth. 17. Executing quietly. I talked less about plans. I let results speak. Momentum grows faster when no one's watching. 18. Forgiving myself faster. Failure wasn't the problem. Staying stuck in guilt was. I learned, I adjusted, then I moved forward. 19. Protecting energy, not just time. A focused hour beats 10 distracted ones. I stopped scheduling based on availability and started scheduling based on energy. 20. Becoming hard to offend. I stopped giving people control over my emotions. Emotional resilience is a superpower. Nothing external should shake your internal stability. Discipline builds structure. Self-awareness builds freedom.